thinking is applying the methodologies and approaches of design to a broader set of issues and problems in business and society.
Local Vocal is a web application that allows users to upload local civic engagement projects or local social entrepreneurship projects. Once the projects are uploaded to Local Vocal, it then goes through a 6-stage process of empathize, define, ideate, prototype, test, and funding. Once the projects are uploaded to Local Vocal, the local community gets a chance to chime in, give their opinion and their advice about how to mature the project along, so that the idea goes from ideation all the way to creation.
Okay, so we're almost done, but we do need a 3D printer.
And a laser cutter.
Yeah, and a green room and an AV lab.
Where are we gonna find this stuff?
I don't know. We need one of those in our town.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Well, I'm checking here. It looks like they have a media lab in Michigan. But we're in Illinois. And the one in Michigan only has it for children.
What about adults? We need it too. We need it here. We need it now.
Okay, true. But, I mean, what's your big idea, genius? I mean, you have the money for that? You're gonna build
We can
it?
start a petition and take it to the city.
Or we could go to this thing called Local Vocal. You ever heard of it?
What's that?
Check it out. For Empathize, we really want to put out the idea that we need to change something going on in our town. We want to build something, get an establishment going.
Here you can type what you want to do and other people can either like it or dislike it. So you can kind of see what people in the community feel about it.
At Define, we want to really figure out what is the issue going on in our city. Why are we getting vocal in our local? Everybody has an opportunity to pitch in and let us know their perspective of what can be changed in a city or a town to make it better for their livelihood or access to resources or tools that will help them do whatever they need to do.
In the define section, you take what you learned in empathize and clearly define what you're going to do. So kind of spell out what exactly you're going to do, what your goals are. So then when we move into the ideate phase, it opens up to the community to comment, give different ideas about how you can achieve these goals.
Yeah, Ideate is a big brainstorming throughout the entire community. So we want everybody's ideas out there to really reflect upon what is their vision, not of just the issue, but the resolution.
And it also in ideate, users can vote up or vote down different people's contributions. So by the end of ideate, the administrator can look and see what are the most popular ideas about how to achieve these goals.
After the ideate phase, we go on to the prototype. So here we really want to look at what is the plan, budget, or the timeline that will be needed for completing the project that has been brainstormed throughout the last phase.
Kind of like filling out all the details into a concrete plan you can take action on.
And you'll still have your timeline of what the project will be in regards to Local Vocal, how many people are following, and seeing what contributions you still have going on throughout the entire process. So then we're going to move on to the testing phase. And at this point, you really want to see what do we have developed from that prototype. Do people like it? Are they rejecting it? Or do we want to go forward onto the funding stage afterward?
Finally, with the funding stage, members of the community can donate either their time or their money to help see the project to completion.
And at this point, we really want to make sure that people can contribute more than just their money. Even though that is the end goal, there are going to be co-administrators and other organizations that can pitch in to make sure that everybody's vision, idea, and their initial definition is going to come to
Fruition.
fruition.
Local Vocal!